Alright guys, I'm just going to do a quick video on mindfulness, right? It sort of follows on from a post I made a little while ago about appreciating the things around you. And this is a realisation that I came to a while back. It's a very simple thing. It's not a complicated idea at all. You'll probably think, why have you even bothered doing this video? But it might make someone think, so I'm going to flip you around. Right, so what I noticed is when I used to go for a walk, I'd be looking at the floor all the time, right? Partly because I'm looking where I'm going, obviously, and it's a bit bumpy, right, as you can see. But it's a bit boring, isn't it? And the reason I was looking at the floor, well, what I didn't really realise at the time, is I'm looking at the floor because I'm thinking about other things, right? I'm thinking about worries or concerns or, you know, things that are wrong with my life or things that are wrong with me or even things that are wrong with other people. And if you just stop and then just look up and see what is around you, you know, and just take it in. Well, I could miss all of that, right? I mean, countryside might not be your thing, I don't know, but that's what's around me, you know, that I could be taking in and I could be looking at. Could be inspiring me in some way, or I could be grateful for where I'm at, or I could just be looking at this and carrying on walking like that, you know? So like I say, it's a very simple concept, this, like mindfulness, but what are you taking in? And when you're doing things in your life, are you paying attention to them, or are you paying attention to something else? Are you looking at the floor, or are you looking at the scenery around you, you know? I just think it's something that's really worth thinking about, because you could spend your whole life looking down there while you're miles away. You know, I always remember in the office with Tim where he said, like, John Lennon, the John Lennon quote. I wouldn't quote John Lennon directly because I didn't know he said this till I watched The Office. But he said, life is what happens while you're making other plans. And I think that's a really good way of describing that, because just looking at the floor all the time while you're kicking stones and thinking about loads of other things that are worrying means that you miss the beauty of what is in front of you.